What's up, Brunch Bestie, and welcome back to Business and Brunch. I hope you've got a warm mug and a clear calendar because we're cutting straight to the truth today. If your offer isn't selling, it's probably not the offer, it's how you're talking about it. So, in this episode, I want to walk you through on how to fix that. Positioning is a perception your audience has of your offer. And if it's not landing, it's usually because you're not communicating the transformation clearly. You're blending in with everyone else, aka you don't have a personal brand created. You're selling like it's a task and not a solution. And more than likely, you're really just showing up, checking the boxes, and doing all the things that they say you need to be doing, and not actually showing up as the authority, the baddie CEO that you are, and the person who is sold out and in demand. So if you're a designer and you say, I make you graphics, versus I help you stand out online and attract your dream clients with visuals that convert, which one makes you want to buy? Because I know, especially with Canva around, everybody and their mother can make graphics. They may not look great, they may look like everybody else, but they can make them. So if I'm looking to hire a designer, I don't care if you make graphics. I want to know how you are truly going to help my brand. And that is where your positioning comes into effect. Same skill, different energy. So here are 3 ways to help you have better positioning. Elevate the transformation. What's the bigger picture outcome? Differentiate your angle. Why you? Why your method? What are your opinions, your position, your values, your beliefs around what you do? Speak to your client's real pain point. And no, pain point marketing is not a bad thing. Pain point marketing is proven to actually work. It actually helps your clients identify the problems that they may not realize that they have. And you're also not shaming them or speaking to surface level problems. You're simply helping them be aware of current problems that they may have that they may not be aware of, or helping them think deeper about it and be empowered to make a decision to take action to get out of that problem. You're not shaming them. You're not telling them that they're awful. You're definitely not going to go to them and say, your website sucks. Here's what I can do to make it better. You're just simply speaking to the current problem at hand. Maybe they have a beautifully designed website, but it wasn't strategically designed. So it's a beautiful site. It's just not actually helping them get leads. Problem, solution. Okay? Welcome back to Business and Brunch, where we are done building businesses that consume our whole identity. And instead, we're building businesses that fit into your life. I'm Alicia, business and mindset coach, marketing boutique agency owner, mom, and your permission slip to build a business that actually feels good and allows you to break the rules. If you're here for more money, more freedom, and a business that fits into your life, not the other way around, you're in the right place, because this is just the way our life gets to be. Get ready to own your power, take up space, and make more money. Pour your coffee, open your notes app, and let's dive in. So here is a client example of a positioning shift that I want you to kind of think about how I helped her and how it may resonate with you. So a social media manager that I coached was struggling to book her clients. Her content sounded like everybody else's. Her main message was, I take this off your plate. And I can't tell you how many virtual assistants, social media managers, OBMs say, I take this off your plate. So instead, we repositioned her offer from, I manage your social media and take it off your plate, to, I help busy CEOs stay visible, sell more, and never have to open Canva again. Let me ask you, if you were looking for a social media manager, which one would you be more attracted to? At the end of their time working together, she 3 times her income and sold out her signature offer. This is why building a personal brand and knowing how to position yourself is such a key foundational point in building your online business. Because yes, you can play into the mindset that the market is oversaturated, but let's be real, the market isn't oversaturated with people that know how to market and sell and position their offers. Again, anyone can be a designer, but not everyone is a designer like you. Not everyone has a creativity like you. Not everyone has the same values, beliefs, opinions, process as you. That's what makes you different. And that is why building your personal brand helps you stick out. Because yes, there may be 1,000 different virtual assistants or social media managers out there, but most of them probably don't have the skill set as you. Or some of them definitely don't have the skill set that you do, but they're still getting paid more than you because they learn how to market and sell their offers. They learn how to position themselves. Your work deserves to be paid and perceived like the premium service that it is. And you don't need to discount your offers to sign clients. I don't want to see a single one of you offering social media management for $500 a month. You're beyond that, and you're ready to build the foundations that help you sell your premium service and show up as an authority and build your personal brand. So if you want a little help with this, I want you to DM me one sentence of your offer, and I will send you one tip to improve your positioning. So DM me at Alicia Croce, give me a sentence about your offer, and I'll reply with how to improve your positioning. That's my little thank you for tuning into today's episode. And as always, you get an actionable takeaway. So today, rewrite your elevator pitch using this formula. I help blank, so who, achieve blank transformation through blank, your unique method or skill. And then you're actually going to, because I help statements are quite outdated and boring, but they're a great place to start. Then you're going to spice it up. Okay. So then put in like your own language. So if you go to my Instagram, and so for example, mine would be, I help impact driven women in business go from burnt out and overlooked to sold out and in demand through marketing and sales coaching, through business coaching, through mindset coaching. But if you go to my actual Instagram, I shortened it of taking your biz from burnt out and overlooked to sold out and in demand. And then down below, I have like personal branding, mindset, business, and marketing. Those are the things that I focus on because that is what my personal brand is about. So do your I help statement and then actually make it sound like you. If you're spicy or punchy, make it spicy or punchy. If you're just straightforward and to the point and just kind of chill, that's cool too. I want it to sound like you, but I want it to be clear on who you help, the transformation that you help them achieve through your unique method or skill. And if you want to dive deeper into support like this and build your personal brand and really position yourself as the go-to expert in your field so you never have to worry about if the market is oversaturated, then I want to invite you to join Simple Business Builder, where I help you master your positioning so your offer becomes a must-have and not an overlooked maybe. Thank you once again for tuning in to Business and Brunch. I want you to go out and take up space, sell your offer, and show up as the genius you are. Because your offer isn't broken, you just need to say it louder or in a way that makes people understand what you do and must buy from you. I'll see you next week on Business and Brunch.